We finally got the answer we needed to a burning question in Denver sports. All right. Now, the Nuggets front office said on Friday they had no concerns that Jonas Valanciunas will be in Denver, but we still hadn't heard from JV himself that he was all in until today. He said, quote, "I want to clear the air about my playing situation next season now that Denver has made their decision to keep me. The idea of playing for, I always struggle with this, Panathinaikos, we'll just go with that for now.
Yeah. Better
Closer
than what I would have said.
closer to home. It was very exciting to me, but that will have to wait. I am fully committed to honoring my contract with the Nuggets this season and will give it my all to compete for a championship," end quote.
Let's go! Finally!
Yeah.
JV coming to his senses.
Kind of been hanging in the air for a couple of weeks here in Denver.
Now, he did kind of like shoehorn like a little remark in there saying, like, now that Denver made their decision.
Yeah, which
It's like come on, dude.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's like, man, just be happy. You're in the NBA. You get to play with Jokic. You have a chance to win a championship, and you're here for sure 1 year. If you don't do your job in 1 year, then you probably won't be back with the Nuggets. So just take it for what it is. Star in your role, which it seems like he is willing to do and willing to accept.
Yes.
And that's all we want. The fans love you already. You haven't even stepped foot on the court as a Denver Nugget yet, and everybody's excited saying we have a chance to win because of you. You should be happy for that.
Yeah, like if you wanted to feel needed, bud, you are needed.
Here.
You are
Give me
needed.
a hug, buddy.
Yeah. Do you feel a bit of relief?
I do. It's to the point where it's like, what are we gonna do if JV falls through? The Nuggets do right, I guess, by him, and they let him go. What's next? But now it's like we have our number 2 center.
Yep.
Jokic is gonna have an opportunity to rest more, so now his play is gonna go up, and when he gets to the playoffs, he'll be fresh, which that's what we're looking for. You also have a weapon coming off the bench that you can still play through. You know, you have David Adelman having this vision for envisioning someone like JV being the center point where it's like, hey, we can work through you in the paint. You're going to have opportunities to score in the paint. We know you're a good rebounder, so now you're getting second chance opportunities. But also, you're going to help the shooters out. Now there's going to be more opportunities to shoot the 3-ball. We were very efficient last year, Zach, but we didn't shoot enough. This year, we'll be able to shoot more. So it's another weapon out there, and JV can shoot the mid-range shot. So I'm excited about this. He should be too.
It sounds like he is trending in that direction to get, like, the only time that he used being very excited in a sentence was playing closer to home. But he did say that'll have to wait, and I'm fully committed. Hopefully we get from, hey, I was excited to do this other thing, but I'm now committed to the Nuggets, to coming around to being excited to be a part of what can be a championship roster. And that's what the Denver Nuggets have constructed this offseason. And I'm glad that this thing gets laid to bed, because it was just weird. It was just weird.
Well, in my eyes, he was becoming a little bit of a villain.
Sure.
It's like, dude, you don't want to be here.
Sure.
Like, we love you here already, and yet you don't want to be here. For what? And obviously there's reasons why. And maybe he'll come out one day and let us know why he really wanted to leave. But now it's behind us. We have a chance to win. We get to see him in the Nuggets jersey. That's all that matters.
Yes.
Number 2 center.
And you're in the prime of your career. Go play in Greece, when you're 35, 36. You're 32 years old. You have a chance to be. You were close to a championship in Toronto, and you got traded at the deadline in the Marc Gasol deal back in 2019, I think. Like, now you have an opportunity to just take that next step in your career. This guy's been in the play-in game more oftentimes than not.
Do you think Jokic was like that final like decision maker of like, okay, like I want to be here. I'm okay with being here now after talking, because he's talked to Jokic. He has had conversations with Jokic.
I believe so. I think some sort of conversation did happen. Some sort of conversation, some sort of communication from Jokic to Jonas Valanciunas. That, like, hey, some form of, hey, we need you, dude. Like, I need you, dude.
We need you. I need you. Come on.
Do you see Jokic is touring China?
My man's having fun.
It looks like it. and good for him. It's basically like a Chinese tour through his shoe company, 361. And man,
were you shocked of how many fans he has in China?
you want to know what?
There's a lot.
There is. I can't say I'm shocked because the NBA has become very, very popular in China. Very popular. And this guy is a champion and MVP. And I remember seeing now Kobe's different, a little bit different, right? But I remember Kobe going over there and it being very similar. This is going back, maybe 12, 13 years ago. And when he signed with Nike, transitioning from Adidas, agreeing to do the Chinese tour. And he became the biggest star in China. Kobe did. And Yao Ming, introducing the Chinese audience, 20 years ago to the NBA. But it's still cool to see. It's still like there are mobs of people that just want to touch his garment.
Well, and also for Jokic, like you're seeing a different personality out of Jokic even doing this.
Totally.
Like I didn't think that I was gonna to see Jokic touring China and being as involved as he is, running around. Like, did you see the thing where he's racing?
Yes, he's racing that bullet train.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. It's like having fun. He's enjoying it. And maybe it's because he's happy that now he has a team back at home and now he can relax and knows like, hey, we're going to be ready to play. We're going to be competing and contending for a championship.
Yep.
Now I can just do my part and have a little fun before the season starts. But it's good to see that from Jokic.
It is, man. It is. He was interacting with pandas.
I saw that.
At like a zoo. He was racing the bullet train. He got a gift given to him by his shoe partner, 361, and you know what they did? They cut up all these different versions of his shoe and created a horse head because they know he loves horses, and it's this horse head that is made up of his own shoes. It's a good moment for Jokic.
It really is. It really is a good moment for Jokic. A good moment for us because if he's happy, we're all happy because he's going to be ready to play when he comes back home.
No doubt.